Today I'm in the Woodyard. It's another delivery day. We got people who want wood because it's cold and I'm gonna deliver it. Here we go. So to me, it's not really that cold. It warmed up to about 10 degrees today, but there's no wind or very little wind. So it's actually pretty nice. The sun is out, feels great. All I got on is a hoodie here and a t-shirt and a long sleeve thing. But I'm gonna be chucking wood, so I don't wanna stand still too long because I'm not really warm, but I know I'm gonna get hot and sweaty because that happens. Now this first delivery that I've got to do is for cherry. The guy said, and he's from about 20 miles away, he says, I'm just beyond your free range, so how does this sound? He was offering me a deal, which is great. He says, I'm interested in 2 face cords, or 2/3 of a cord, of cherry. And he said, I know that's $260. And he said, I know your delivery fee is $25 for my distance, so that would be $285. He says, can you throw just a few more chunks on to make up the difference, and I'll give you 300s? So that's what we're gonna do. So normally for 2 face cords, 2/3 of a cord, I'd be using the baby dumper, which is kind of around the other side of the pile there because we get 2 face cords in there. But he's giving me a little extra, so I got to throw a little extra in it. I just can't get any extra in that trailer. It's maxed out the way it is at 2 face cords. So I'm going to throw 2 on and a little bit extra is what we're going to do, which is what I normally do anyway. So we're going to load it up and go deliver that. And then I got another delivery for a single, and I think I got another delivery for a double. So I got to get moving. Daylight's burning. Look at that, there's wood in the trailer. So I didn't have quite enough cherry. I didn't have quite 2 face cords because I got to save a face cord or 1/3 of a cord for another delivery. So I put in as much as I could, which is real close to 2/3 of a cord, which is what he wanted. And then I threw in some hickory because he said he was okay with that. And you can see where I'm digging the hickory out there. And of course there's snow on there, but you can see there's really very little snow in the wood here, just a little bit that sticks. So not covering the piles has ended up not being such a big deal. No, that's because it's cold and the snow is dry and it's not really sticky. So maybe when it starts melting, it'll be an issue, but I'll just deal with it. So I'll just dig into the piles and do what I can. You can see where I'm working on it in here, and it's pretty much all dry in there. I just kind of keep pulling from there. And then if I get a piece down in here, I just bang the 2 pieces together when I chuck it in. This is what they look like. So pretty snow-free. I'm okay with that. Okay, down the road we go for the delivery. I have returned to the Woodyard once again from my last delivery, and I just disconnected the big trailer, put the little baby dumper on, because this delivery is for 1/2 of a full cord. So a face cord and a half is what the guy wants, and I know how much to put in here for that, so it's going to work out awesome. So I just kind of pull it up next to this pile of hard maple here because that's what he wants. And something I want to mention about today's deliveries. This morning when I got up, I don't know, I got up like 6:30. I had no deliveries for today. I checked my email, and there's a guy that had emailed me right away this morning, like I think right about when I got up, that he said he wanted 2/3 of a cord and he wanted it to be mostly cherry. So that one I just delivered. This guy, for this one, got a hold of me probably about an hour ago saying that he's interested. And I said, well, I can deliver it right now if you want. He says, awesome. And then I had another one on my way back. A guy called me that's a repeat customer, says, hey, I need another face cord. So 3 today, and I had 0 yesterday. So getting on it right away and delivering it is what impresses people, because all of them said, really, you can bring it right away today? I said, well, sure. I said, I've got time, I'll do it today. So that's what's going to happen. Now this one I'm going to load in and go deliver it right away. And then I got a job I have to do in my other business for about an hour or so. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to load up the face cord into my truck and then go deliver that at the end of the day. And that last one at the end of the day might be after dark. But I got all 3 of them done today, because tomorrow we're going to do a big tree job is the plan. We're going to be cutting in the woods back down over that way and knocking some trees down. So I wanted to get this done so I could do that tomorrow because I'd like cutting trees down. It's kind of fun. I think you're going to enjoy it too, so come on back tomorrow. Okay, let's chuck some wood. Once again, the baby dumper has created another work of art. I have returned to the woodyard and we are ready for our last delivery. It's a face cord, just 1/3 of a cord of cherry, which is in the bin. That's about all I got left. It's going in the baby dumper. I'm gonna fill it half full because it'll fit one face cord or 1/3 of a cord. And I'll be out of cherry again, which means I need to make another trip to the farm and get some more cherry. So I'm gonna be doing that probably next week because apparently people like cherry. It is good wood. So we're gonna chuck it in and we're gonna go do a dump. So I put in all the cherry that I had, which is almost a face cord or 1/3 of a cord, but not quite. I think it's a little less. I mean, it might be that much, but I'm gonna throw a little bit of oak in too because he said oak was fine. So we're gonna do some oak. There it is, the baby dumper is loaded. Probably again have more than I need in there, but that's okay. I'd rather give too much than too little. So down the road we go for the last baby dump of the day.